So, today's little video blog thing, whatever you want to call it, is going to be a serious one because it's about Holocaust. And in social studies, my social studies teacher, Miss Adamson, her friend, Mr. Hand, gave us little identification cards that he got from the Holocaust Memorial in Washington, D.C. And so he said he wanted us to read this to 5 people. And I know that a way to get people to see these is also sharing it on YouTube, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read this, and yeah. So the front says identification card. For the dead and the living, we must bear witness. And then it says one out of many right here. And United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. Yeah, I can't read backwards, sorry. Okay. This card tells the story of a real person who lived during the Holocaust. Name, Helen Katz. Date of birth, January 2nd, 1913. Place of birth, Kisvarda, Hungary. I might have said that wrong. Sorry if I did. The youngest of 8 children, Helen was born and raised in a religious Jewish family living in a town in northeastern Hungary. She was the baby of the family and the focus of everyone's hopes and affection. Although her Hebrew name was Hannah, her family called her by her nickname, Poyoto, which meant the dear little one. And this is Helen. (1933 through 1939). Helen liked school, but was afraid because some of the kids and teachers hated Jews. There was talk that there might be a war. Her mother wanted them to leave Hungary before things got worse, but her father, who had been to America before, was reluctant to take her family there because he thought it was not religious enough. But he finally gave in and managed to return to New York, where he tried to get them immigration papers. 1940 through 1944. The immigration papers arrived too late. Hungary was at war with America. Helen began to suffer from nightmares. Following an absence due to illness, Helen was forbidden to return to school because she was Jewish. Later, Hungarian police forced the Katzes to move into Kisvardia's ghetto. On May 28, 1944, to travel at 4 a.m. On May 28, 1944, they were ordered to be ready to travel at 4 a.m. Helen stayed close to her mother as they boarded a cattle car. It was dark inside, and she huddled next to her. Helen was killed upon arrival at Auschwitz on May 31, 1944. She was 13 years old. This card is number 4031, sorry. To learn more about the place and events described on this ID card, or to find other individual stories from the Holocaust, visit the Wexner Learning Center's Mead Registry of Jewish Holocaust Survivors on the 2nd floor of the museum's website, www.ushmm.org. So that was basically the story of Helen. Yeah, so Holocaust was really dark and stuff. But it's important that we know what happened so that we can also somehow in a way try to prevent history from repeating itself. I know that Mr. Hand, which is my social studies teacher's friend, yesterday he met my mom and they were talking a little bit, and he told my mom I'm really into social studies, which is true. I mean, I love learning about this stuff, even though some of it's really sad, but I mean, it's important to know. And they both said that maybe when I get into college, I should go into social studies and become a teacher, so that is actually now a possibility for me, because I never thought of it until they brought it up. I was like, yeah, so yeah. Thanks for watching. Sorry if this made you sad. Bye.